the youth in today's world will be grown-ups tomorrow. Working with youth is the most important thing, and I think this camp totally does that. The different dialogue sessions and the different activities we engage in with people from so many different countries, that's like creating bonds with different countries.
Once I hopped off the bus and I came in and all the campers and the counselors greeted me, I felt at home. I felt like I was a part of a community that respected me and my culture and understood that I had a different experience and a different opinion, and they took that into consideration, and I felt really at home.
I didn't think that I would get used to it so fast. Like second day, I was already used to my bunkmates and to my activities and my dialogue group and stuff. Like you would think it's hard to communicate or anything like that. It's so easy to make friends. It just gives you like the open space that you need to talk about issues that you want to talk about.
I definitely started out a bit homesick, but everyone was like, just trust the process. It's gonna end really well. You're gonna enjoy it. Like at the end, you're not gonna want to go home. And honestly, I genuinely don't want to go home because this place feels like home. It's like a safe place where I can come back to whenever I want, if I ever want to. These people are genuinely like home.
It was more refreshing, honestly, because it was something that I deeply missed for a while. And I feel like Seeds of Peace was something that definitely made me the person who I am today. So it felt good and relieving to be back to the place that made me who I am today.
I learned about the world from Seeds because they brought many different people from different cultures, and it helped me understand how the world is complex, and I had a lot of different cultures that I understood and I learned, and I was so happy to learn them.
Learning that your opinion is as valid as someone else who has a different opinion than you is one of the most important things that I've taken from here. To know that people from conflict can also come together and join hands and agree to disagree on certain topics. And that just makes living in this world so much better.
I learned that no matter whether it's across the street or 1,000 miles across the world, people have similar lives compared to us, to Americans. And I feel like it's just a matter of us being willing to reach out to them and actually connect with them and sit in a room with them, rather than looking at them from appearance and just dismissing them for who they are.
I feel like spending every hour together makes you become really close. In dialogue, you really have to open up, and then I feel like it really binds you closer as friends. So a lot of the people here, like things that I've told them are not things that I've even told people I've known for years back home. And for that reason, I'm really gonna miss like the people here, especially because they live so far.
Make as many friends as possible. It's only temporary. These are some of the last days at camp, and I will bawl my eyes out when it's over. So make as many friends as you want, so the tears just get so much bigger.
You shouldn't be afraid. Live it. It's a really amazing place in here. I think you will not experience an experience like this in your whole life.
You wouldn't think in 20 days you'd get the closest friends you've ever met, like the best experiences. It's incredible.
I hope that Seeds of Peace continues. I hope that I can send my kids here, because if I do, that would be pretty awesome.